Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to
Car.
day 5 in the car. We're starting off the day. Well, we're starting filming late because we just had some other stuff that we did that wasn't super exciting to film, so we didn't film it. But now we are going to get some matcha.
Woohoo.
So, to give you guys a little update on my health status with HSV-2. I was tested earlier this year again, and it still came back positive.
Just you wait.
So I've been doing some things like changing up my diet, doing my best to cut out foods that are higher in arginine and increase my lysine intake. Foods like salmon, spinach, and other things that are high in lysine. Britt here can tell you a little bit more about some of the things that she's changing regarding my diet.
Listen, I have a little playbook, right? So whenever he may feel a little symptomy or anything like that, I kind of created my own little strategy book, little playbook to be able to help him out. And so I've incorporated things like soursop, raspberries, blueberries.
Soursop is really good.
Yes, soursop is awesome. So I'll do that. I'll do soursop tea and add some dandelion root and things like that. Paying attention to his stress levels and, making sure that the sugar intake isn't extreme. He's not really a huge sugar eater. It's usually me. But
although I have, been known to eat a lot of sweets, I'm trying to cut back. So yeah.
Right, and I'm working on picking up the scissors to cut. So we're doing good. We're doing good.
Diabetes runs on both sides of our family, so that's something we got to look out for.
Listen, it ain't running over here.
Right.
Shoes is coming off.
So the reason why we chose matcha is because, coffee, well, you may not know, but coffee is actually high in arginine. And I tend to have symptoms of a flare, and then I do flare when I drink coffee. And I like to drink espresso. So whenever I drink espresso from like Dunkin or from anywhere really, Starbucks, because we go to Starbucks quite often as well. But whenever I drink coffee, especially espresso, I will have a symptom of flare, or I will have a flare, and that's what we don't want.
Yeah, I had to pull up my playbook so I could give you guys a few things from it. So whenever he has moments where he feels, like I said, symptomy or anything like that, or like just like stiffness in the neck or anything like that, I'll go for these types of foods. So I'll go for salmon, spinach, mackerel, chia seeds, eggs, oats, mangoes, papaya, strawberries, oranges, chickpeas, like hummus, of course, green beans, anything green, just about, garlic. Let's say tomatoes, I think so. So if anything, the biggest things that I try to make sure that he does not eat, on the other hand, is like corn, turkey, a lot of dairy. We don't really eat pork loin like that, but pork loin is very high in arginine, so is chicken breast. They're very high in arginine. And of course, coffee.
Wait, chicken breast is high in arginine? I did not know that.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay, so it's time to cut out chicken breast then, because I actually do like chicken breast. But...
And, also on my end, where I was recently diagnosed with PCOS, fertility is great. It's just we are just not finding fibroids. I had 3, and one of them passed while I was on a cruise to the Bahamas, and I'll give a story time on that, because goodness gracious. But we did an ultrasound when I came back from the cruise, and we found out that my fibroids had shrunk in size, and we also found out that, true enough, it did pass. So down to 2 fibroids now. Yep. So the position of the fibroids is pretty interesting. So they're sitting in a spot that my gynecologist said is where babies would typically sit. So it's very interesting spot. So they said I would need robotics. So, yeah, I have to have a robotics myomectomy. And when I went to my robotic surgeon / gynecologist, her biggest thing was seeing if I was going to pass another fibroid, because it's pretty rare to pass a fibroid. So I was like, okay, God, whatever you're doing with this body, be the glory, be the glory. So I'm just waiting to see if the other two will completely shrink down. And I've changed up my diet. That's really helped. So including things like soursop bitters, black seed oil, raw honey. Oh my gosh, my mom has made the most amazing juices, y'all.
Wow.
Like, heaven must have slapped the back of her hand when she made it, because there's no way. Like, she makes these incredible juices that have really been so helpful in managing like the pelvic pains that I've been dealing with. Because listen, this pelvic pain feels almost chronic in a sense. Like, it's daily, it's every day. Like, it's usually when I'm sitting kind of low, or if I'm going to lay down. If I'm laying a certain way, like on my back, So the frustrating part was, having a second gynecologist try to diagnose me with endometriosis without doing a proper endometriosis diagnosis. So didn't do the surgery for that, and just flat out saying, oh, you have it. I'm like, oh, I don't receive that. I don't receive that. So it's a no for me. But my next step is finding out, update, probably new ultrasound or MRI to see how we're looking, what size they are. Are we still going to need surgery, or can we look at an alternative option? So finding that out. But yeah, so we are hoping, and we are praying. Of course, a lot of people want to know, when are we looking to have babies? And we want to make sure that everything is taken care of as far as home is concerned, because we will soon be house hunting.
Right.
And we want to make sure we have a house before we bring babies into this world. A lot of times, parents and people, they just have babies and put them in any kind of situation, and we just want to have some things in order before bringing babies into this world. More importantly, we want to make sure that we're healed. That is the biggest thing. People just want to have children just to say they have them, or to keep their significant other, if they're still that significant. And we want to do things the right way and in God's timing. So we are choosing to do things in God's timing and let His will be done. So, we want to take the time to make sure that we are physically, emotionally, spiritually healed before bringing children into this world. It's really important, so they can see a healthy family.
Right.
Happy family. Joyful. This is joyful, because listen, happiness can be temporary sometimes. So, But yes, as my husband is on this journey of, I'm not even just going to say just you. The both of us are on this journey of just being whole and healed in our bodies.
Yep.
So you better believe I'm on the matcha tip all the way.
Speaking of which, I'm ready for this matcha.
Me too.
If you guys watched the video from yesterday, day 4, put a little Easter egg in there. There's the matcha on the side. I know you guys probably noticed that. That was from Starbucks yesterday, and I should have got footage of that, because that would have been a great little snippet to get amongst the other things that we did yesterday. But wasn't thinking about it, was ripping and running, and that's the whole purpose of vlogging. You're supposed to just document your experience. So yeah, I'm learning a lot when it comes to Vlogmas, and it's teaching me a lot of things that, hey, this could be a shot, or that could be a shot. It's just teaching me to kind of think outside the box.
Right.
So it's fun, really fun.
Let me get a big matcha. They sell bananas. It's so random.
Hello, welcome to Dunkin.
Hey, give us just a second.
I think I'm gonna go for like brown sugar cookie.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with that. You getting coffee?
No. I'm going matcha.
2 brown sugar cookies, matchas.
With caramel.
Okay. Caramel, what else?
should we do French vanilla?
Caramel.
Caramel is good.
Okay. And cold foam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we're ready.
Give me just one moment, please.
Okay.
She said, I said, wait. I said, wow.
Shit, I thought she was back.
Crazy. The fact they sell bananas.
You know.
Like, hey, get this 99-cent banana. And you know, when we see stuff like that, we quick to be like, what's wrong with it? What if it's a toy banana?
Oh. Who want a toy banana?
All right, what can I get for you today?
All right, so we'll get 2. I forgot that clip.
Oh my God, matcha latte.
So we'll get 2 iced matcha lattes, sugar cookie,
With brown sugar cookie and caramel.
large.
Brown sugar cookie.
All right, anything else?
Add caramel.
Yes, we're gonna add caramel.
How many sausages? 2 or 4?
2,
And what else?
and we'll also do cold foam as well.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right, and that'll be 15.
Okay.
All right, just remember.
Right.
Roll, 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 roll.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
It is.
Not you.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm not recording you.
No, I know not me.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, you want to do something or you just record, like, your drive.
So we're a little bit of both.
That's why I asked.
A little bit of
Yeah.
both. We're doing YouTube right now, and this is part of our Vlogmas. So we do a video each day for 25 days leading up to Christmas. So we're on day 5 right now.
Oh, okay.
So we're just doing a matcha run.
Interesting.
You are so unintentionally rude.
No, because I thought she was saying, like, are you filming me? I'm like, no, I'm not filming.
You got so shut up had to follow.
Okay, thank you.
You see how so shut up had to follow behind it? There is not a nice way to say, I'm not speaking to you. Not you. It's just not a nice way to say it.
Oh my goodness.
Like bubbles.
Y'all enjoy y'all day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
We got it. Yes, we got it. Okay. They did not film mine all the way to the top. Look at that.
Not neither.
That's wild. Can we try it at the same time?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
This is what we got. I don't know if you can see it.
A iced matcha latte with brown sugar cookie and caramel.
And it's got 4 matcha powder, 4 brown sugar, sugar cookie syrup. There we go. 4 brown sugar cookie syrup. That's a mouthful. 4 brown sugar cookie syrup. And 2 caramel swirls.
And a
with-
partridge and a pear tree.
Right, and cold foam. Camera died. That's why we had to. You guys can't tell, but we had to, drive across the street, swap batteries, move the camera. Doing content creation there's a lot of things behind the scenes that you guys don't get to see, and
Man.
it's for a good reason, because it'll be like, yo, this is what, like,
Wild. Wild. But you gotta love it. The life of a YouTuber.
yep, YouTuber, content creator,
It's fun.
filmmaker, photographer, graphic designer,
Quite.
designer.
That's a mouthful there. That's
Yeah.
What sized it? I want to know, does any of the viewers tuning in, is there anybody with anemisotropia? Let me see if I'm saying that correctly.
And what?
Anemisotropia.
That's you talking about? You saying about? That's definitely anemisotropia.
Anemisotropia. Does anybody have anemisotropia? If I'm saying that correctly, it's where you have one far-sighted eye and one nearsighted eye.
Oh, this pertains to your vision. Okay. I didn't know what you.
Because no one has seen me with glasses on before on the channel, so
Oh yeah. That's
this may be new to people who have never seen me before, and to people who are like, why do you have these on, where they're from. Oh, every single one of my frames is from Boo Glam. I definitely will probably do a video, probably like a quick little check out my glasses haul. And yeah, you guys can check out my really cool frames here. Okay, I'm loving these babies, so yeah. But yes, so I am nearsighted in one eye and farsighted in the other. Funny thing is I didn't know that was kind of low-key attributed to me being ambidextrous. I thought that was interesting. But yes, you guys will see me switch swap hands depending on the object. Depending. So next up, you guys, I am making my hair growth oil, finding things that work, and oh my gosh, their car looks like crumbled foil. And they got the nerve to have a phone number in the middle of the week. I'm sorry, let me mind my business. My black business. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I'm going to run in the Publix. We're gonna run in the Publix and get some things to make my organic hair growth oil.